guys, Chesh, welcome back, and I hope everybody's having a good day. We last left off as we were about to provide some aid for the flood victims. So, let's start sawing some planks, and some time has passed.
Doskonała robota, Marvin. Przyciąłeś to idealnie. Chodź ze mną. Musimy ustawić dobrze te pale.
Okay. What do we need to do? Set the logs upright. Okay. Where are we going? So yeah, I want to basically give you an outline about the main plot. So if you don't want any spoilers, skip ahead to this time. Basically, we have two choices. We have to do either A, if we want to save Bjorn, we have to do the main quest and only the main quest. Only the main quest stories matter. If we do any side quests throughout the game, Bjorn will die. It's plain and simple. If instead we want to enjoy the game and play leisurely at our pace, Bjorn will die, but this way we'll pretty much experience 75% or 80% of the game's content. By just working to save Bjorn, you'll get an alternate ending, a secret ending that most players will never find. And if you do that, you'll basically skip more than 75%, 80% of the game's content, quests, and everything. The other option is to take our time and we will eventually find Bjorn. He's probably gonna be dead. But we do get to experience the game's beauty. The game is actually quite beautiful.
No, widzę, że już prawie wszystko skończone. Ale te 3 pale są uszkodzone. Ktoś musi wskoczyć do wody. Nie będzie łatwo, więc należy użyć młotka. No, Marvin, do roboty.
I'll take care of it.
Zajmę się tym.
Znakomicie. Uwiniesz się z tym raz dwa.
Of course, I am Marvin. Marvin can do anything. Okay, so I have to jump into the water, and I'm guessing I need to find a sweet spot, right? This is the sweet spot.
Powinno wytrzymać.
It should hold. Okay, that's one. That's the second one.
Gotowe.
And I think there are a couple more on the other side, right? Okay.
No i po robocie.
Hey, we built a bridge! And by the way, that transition was almost seamless. It's actually pretty cool. Hi, I see workers over here. What do we have? Mike and a couple of farmers, right? Alban sent me to help you after the last flood.
Albin przysłał mnie, żebym pomógł ci wrócić na nogi po ostatniej powodzi.
No, nareszcie. Pewnie niedługo będzie potrzebował coś sprzedać na targu w mieście. Ale jak tu spławiać nowy towar, jak starego jeszcze nie odzyskaliśmy?
Stary towar?
Tak, miałem go przewieźć do miasta, ale nadeszły burze, a w taką pogodę żeglować nie jest przyjemnie.
Wiem coś o tym.
W każdym razie, jak nie znajdziemy tych towarów, to nam Albin z dupy nogi powyrywa. Woda zabrała 4 paczki na drugi brzeg rzeki. Znajdź je, jak najszybciej.
How can you be sure the goods are complete?
Skąd pewność, że towary są całe?
Co jak co, ale na zabezpieczaniu towaru przed przewozem to ja się znam. Jako, że nie było w nich żadnego jedzenia, to i topielce nie powinny się nimi interesować.
Dlaczego sam ich nie poszukasz?
Powiem tyle. Nie na darmo nazywają to miejsce wybrzeżem topielców. Jeśli nie muszę, to omijam je wielkim łukiem. A skoro Albin przysłał ciebie, to znaczy, że nie muszę.
Okay, how's
Jakże-
life?
Odejdź.
Come on, man, you have very thick, brawny arms. You surely can handle a few lurkers. So, Uwe,
Ej, ty.
Just built you a new bridge, man.
Wytrzyma ten brzeg?
Po tym, jak go zabezpieczyliśmy, możemy być spokojni na lata. Albo przynajmniej do następnej powodzi. Dziękuję, Marvin. Powiem Albynowi, że dobrze się spisałeś.
Dziękuję,
Chwila.
Marvin. Show me
Pokaż
your
mi
wares. Do we have anything else to say? Yeah, rough war axe, I guess. Woodcutter's axe we're gonna need, and I don't think we can sell him anything else. Not for the moment, at least, unfortunately. The strange pebble, yeah. Might as well sell that. That's about it. So we need to find some goods. So we have, let's use our item scanner. We have one of the packages here. As far as I know, we can only recover 3 packages, since Mike is a bit of a thief, and if I'm not mistaken, he's gonna hold on to the last package himself. I'm not sure if the game actually... this is the courier, right? The suspicious guy. Oh, or I think the suspicious guy is holding on to the last package, yeah. Suspicious guy.
Co tutaj robisz?
Zbieram, co może dało.
Ta paczka należy do ludzi z Silbach. Lepiej, żeby się oddał.
Do ludzi z Silbach, czyli nie do ciebie. Więc co ci zależy, jeśli jedna paczka zginie? Powiedz, że nie mogłeś znaleźć, że pewnie woda zabrała w głąb morza i
Aha,
tyle.
so you did steal it. Give me the package.
Dawaj tę paczkę.
Chodź i
Dawaj,
spróbuj
dawaj.
ją odebrać.
Oh, we're gonna fight for it? Well, it's gonna be a one-sided fight, you know. First of all, my weapon has a better reach. I also do more damage than you. Is this guy armed with a cleaver by the looks of it? Or is it just a rough war axe? He actually has quite a range on that thing. He has an axe, huh? So yeah, package for Mike.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Suspicious guy. And that's about it. Has any animal respawn up here? Doesn't seem like it. It's kind of a shame. I was hoping more respawns would happen, but I'm guessing that's gonna be something for chapter 3. Although to be honest, the idea of just reclearing the map already in chapter 2 after I just finished clearing the map would have felt a bit tiresome. So this is actually a welcome change of pace. So what do we have? 4 packages, right? And oh yeah, I also need to drink this. This is gonna increase our spell damage by 5, which is pretty neat, if you ask me. Okay. It won't update the damage on the runes or won't visually update the damage, but the damage is actually gonna happen. Okay, let's deliver the packages back to Mike, Mr. Mike, or Mike, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Hey, Mikey. Speaking of Mikey, how are you doing, Mikey?
Mam wszystkie 4 paczki.
Świetnie. Lorenzo z gildii kupieckiej się ucieszy. Ale paczki to nie nasz jedyny problem. Powódź nie tylko zabrała moje towary, ale naniosła też wielkich kamieni z górnego nurtu rzeki. Jeśli mamy myśleć o jakimkolwiek transporcie, to musimy je wykopać. Albin przysłał 2 osiłków do pomocy, ale jakoś się do niej nie kwapią. Spróbuj coś z tym zrobić.
2 thugs, so the guys doing the Russian squat over here, huh? Well, I've played Stalker. I know how to deal with these guys. Can I squat? Like, I'm curious.
Tak, to ja.
Reference S Slav. Huh? So, if we want to squat like them, we have to write in the console, play Ani. S underscore Slav. Okay, I'm speaking your language now. Am I getting through to you guys? No? Okay. That didn't work. Let's close Marvin mode. It's a cute little animation though. Stones need to be removed.
Trzeba usunąć kamienie z koryta rzeki.
No to bierz się za robotę. Ja nie lubię być mokry.
Weźcie się do roboty, albo zaraz dam wam wycisk.
No to pokaż, co potrafisz.
A jednak mi się
Okay, this is what we're gonna be doing, huh? Are you sure you guys want to do that? Yes, they seem to be sure.
Nieźle.
Actually, I want to loot this guy first. Ooh, he actually had some interesting stuff on him. Man, I tried to speak to you using the ancient Slav language of squatting,
Źle.
and you completely ignored me. Oh,
Moja głowa.
he woke up before I could loot him.
moja głowa.
No i jak? Pomożecie teraz w pracy?
Dobrze, już dobrze. Wszystko załatwimy jak należy. Będzie pan zadowolony.
Okay. Thank you.
No i jak? Pomożecie?
Dobrze, już dobrze.
Okay, I managed to convince the men to help. The riverbed will be beautifully cleared.
W spraw...
Tak?
Farmerzy zajmą się usuwaniem kamieni.
Świetnie. Możesz powiedzieć Albinowi, że wkrótce możemy zacząć transportować towary do miasta.
Okay. I can tell Alban the carrier is ready to carry the goods. So I'm guessing you use a barge, I'm guessing? Which is actually a clever idea instead of transporting goods over land, which presents its own complicated dangers, like wagons can get stuck, they can break a wheel, barges can hold more weight, more volume, and they're overall faster actually. And since you usually sail them close to the shore, in case of an emergency you can just dock immediately, right? Send another barge later on to rescue the first one. So yeah, they have a pretty clever system. I love the fact that quests revolve around like events that would normally happen in such a situation. So let's see. We have aid for the flood victims. And hopefully that will complete the quest. If I'm not mistaken, there shouldn't be any quests left for the moment in Silbach. Which means we can pretty much just run into the sewers next. Oh no, we also need to go to the woodcutters. Yeah, I forgot about the woodcutters. There are also a few notes we should also read. I haven't gotten around to reading them. Okay. Let's go to Alban then. And then go to Newt, the woodcutter. I'm curious if monsters will have spawned near Newt. What the hell are you doing, man? You guys are weird. The beauty of Gothic's jankiness. Never fails to be funny for me. Such an old but janky game. What the hell was I going? I was going to Alban. Sometimes I just start talking and I forget what I'm doing. Okay. Especially when I'm exploring, like I see something interesting, I just go there. I eventually remember that there are places I missed, but Albin, with his bodyguard. Pretty sure I could take you on, you're just wearing a chainmail.
Hej, ty!
Oh, the riverbank.
W sprawie brzegu
Tak?
naprawiliśmy go. Możesz się już o niego nie martwić.
Świetnie. Wiedziałem, że mogę na ciebie liczyć. Masz tu dodatkowo parę monet. Co mi tam?
Okay, so here's one of the things I want to do. I want to do a hard save, first of all. Let's save it as before Alban, because I want to go to Newt next. Just in case, here's my theory. If I turn in this quest to Alban, maybe we won't be getting a dialogue choice with Newt then. Because the game kind of assumes that we have a way in the city. You know what I mean? Because that can sometimes happen in Gothic. So what I want to do, I just want to go to Newt the Woodcutter first. We'll have to go manually towards them, just in case any mobs have spawned along the way. Don't think any mobs would have spawned, but just in case. Maybe some bandits, who knows. And afterwards we're gonna just go into the sewers next. And I hear that the sewers is a really creepy... aha! So something did spawn up there. It's a black goblin. Actually, a couple of black goblins. Okay. Come here, little bastards. Come here. Let me give you a high five over the head of my club. Yeah, he actually has quite a lot of gold on him. And another black goblin. Thank you. So yeah, the next 10 learning points I'm gonna get, I'm definitely gonna put into Master Alchemy. And afterwards,
Nie ma czego
blacksmithing.
plądrować.
Afterwards, we're gonna become a journeyman blacksmith, I think it's called. Okay, let's see. What do we have up ahead? Don't tell me just the goblins respawned. I'm hoping for more spawns, more serious spawns than this. I'm not complaining. I just want more. I want more stuff to kill. I feel that we've reached a nice point of we have 500 hit points, nice amount of strength and dexterity, and man, our stats are gonna explode when we finally get the recipes for alchemy. Like, can you imagine we have what, like almost 30 goblin roots and dragon roots? Goblin berries, I mean, sorry. Helmut, do you have any new
Hey,
quests
ty.
for me, sir? How are you doing?
Co
Nieczęsto się to u mnie zdarza, a jeśli chcesz sprawdzić, czy wypalony przez ciebie kawałek, gdy
Okej.
usłyszysz wyraźne dzwonienie,
brzmi całkiem...
nie kpij z bogów, chłopcze.
Okay, okay, you're giving me some weird religious advice. I don't feel comfortable with that. Not really a religious person myself. Okay, let's talk to Newt. See what quest he has for us. Because I also heard the woodcutters could allow us, could give us a pass to the city. Which makes sense. If we bring in a wood delivery, somebody has to bring in the wood. Somebody has to have the wood. Aha, so mobs are spawned this way. Interesting. Bunch of giant rats, I see. And what was the... Petra also mentioned a guy called Salzer, which is a partner of hers. Which kind of implies... let's quick save the game. Which kind of implies we also have to talk to him. See if he has an idea how to get into the city.
Co nowego?
Niewiele. Każdy kolejny dzień podobny.
Okay. No mobs here from what I can see. Let's talk to Newt. Need help with your work?
Widzę, że masz łapy jak Wiesz, jak to się robi?
Brat mi kiedy...
Dobrze. Przynajmniej nie będę
O,
musiał...
okej.
Potnij każdą z przygotowanych kur...
Okay, let's cut some logs for him and then Ooh, it's already nighttime, huh? Good boy. Means I need to pop a light spell. We've been working all day long. Hey, Newt.
Proszę, to całe drewno, jakie udało mi się zebrać.
Dobrze ci poszło. Wróć do mnie za jakiś czas. Uczciwa płaca za uczciwą pracę.
15 gold, huh? Need help?
Potrzebujesz pomocy przy pracy?
Dzięki, chłopcze. Ale wróć do mnie za...
Okay. I have an unusual request.
Witaj, Knut. Mam do ciebie niecodzienną prośbę.
Byle szybko, chłopcze. Praca sama nadzorować się nie będzie.
Muszę dostać się do miasta. Mógłbyś mi w tym jakoś pomóc?
Ledwo się tu zatrudniłeś, a już chcesz uciec do miasta? Popracuj trochę dłużej, a wrócimy do tej sprawy. Na ten moment każda para rąk przy pile jest dla mnie bezcenna.
Okay.
Witaj.
Byle szybko.
Muszę...
Ledwo popracuj trochę. Na ten...
Work a little longer, huh? Does that mean we need to... Does that mean we need to wait a little longer working for him? Okay, that is Salzer. So one theory I have, by the way, is that we perhaps need a few days to talk to Nut, work a bit for him before he can issue us a pass.
Jest coś, o co chciałbym cię poprosić.
Zamieniam się w słuch.
Muszę przedostać się do miasta, a skoro ty tam jedziesz, to pomyślałem, że może...
Pomogę ci się tam dostać? To prawda, jestem członkiem gildii kupieckiej, ale jeśli nie jesteś obywatelem, to możesz wejść do niego jedynie za specjalną przepustką, wydawaną przez wysoko postawionych urzędników królewskich. Mam jednak pewien pomysł.
Okay, what's the idea?
Gdy odpadło koło z mojego wozu, jedna z beczek, które wypadły, lekko się strzaskała i straciłem całe wino, które w niej przewoziłem. Jeśli się w niej schowasz, to powinniśmy bez problemu przemycić cię do miasta. Co ty na to?
What's in it for
A
you?
co ty będziesz z tego miał?
Zaoferowałeś mi swoją pomoc bez żadnego wynagrodzenia, gdy byłem w
What if we get caught?
To chyba dość ryzykowne. Co jeśli nas złapią?
Będziesz musiał wziąć winę na siebie. Powiem, że nie mam z tym nic wspólnego i musiałeś się schować w jednej z nich, gdy poszedłem po zapasowe koło.
I think I'll look for another way
Chyba
into the
poszukam
city.
innej drogi do miasta.
Jak sobie chcesz, tylko pamiętaj, to jednorazowa oferta.
Okay. So yeah, it's an interesting option, but we do want to use the one with the sewers. So I'm just gonna do the following thing. I'm just gonna wait a couple of days, 2-3 days, see if I can get more jobs for Newt, see if we can do the side quest for him to enter the city. So let's just wait a bit. Okay, so I waited almost a week and Newt has no new dialogue options, so we're just
W
gonna
sprawie przewoźnika
talk to
towarów.
Albin.
Tak?
Przewoźnik wkrótce będzie gotowy do transportu towarów.
Świetnie się spisałeś. Masz parę monet dla ciebie, tylko nie wydaj ich w głupi sposób.
Thank you. I did everything.
Wykonałem wszystko, o co mnie prosiłeś. Dostanę teraz Glade do miasta?
Dobrze się spisałeś. Dostaniesz go. Powodzenia, Marvin. Jorn na pewno się odnajdzie. Czuję to.
How are things going?
Jak się ma...
Odkąd pomogłeś nam z kilkoma problemami,
Okay, 1000 experience points. That's actually not bad. I'm pretty sure we're gonna level up in the sewers. So yeah, I hear the sewers are that was funny. At a high-end place. Gonna be a lot of tough mobs there, so I'm really looking forward to that. Let's head on over towards the city and go towards the east side where the sewers are. And since that's the plan, we might as well also read all the notices we picked up. So, city permit, huh? Can't actually open it. Reference from Albin, can't open that either. This is a hunting order for the beast. Farmers of Selbach warn against approaching the farmlands outside the village walls. A disturbing beast has appeared on one of them and taken the entire field for itself. For your own safety, it's forbidden to work on the fields at the entrance to the dark forest. There will be a reward of 100 gold pieces for the volunteer who gets rid of the beast. Okay. This journal I found, I think, on Burmar's farm. We know it. What else do we have? We have dangerous routes on Archolos. The old fortress of Vardol, Misty Marsh. I might as well read it. You guys can pause the game and read it right here. It's not particularly interesting. So the residents of Selbach, as you have probably noticed yourselves, we are witnessing another wave of refugees seeking refuge in our humble village. I ask you to treat all of our visitors with respect in accordance with the words of Governor Morris. Remember that they are our countrymen and would do the same for us if it were our island that needed help. Of course, all refugees are bound by the same rules, so I strongly urge you to report any disturbing behavior by our guests immediately. Signed, Alban, the Elder of Silbach Village. The Mischievous Njordek and the Greedy King, Volume 1. This summer, like the one before it, and even, as elders say, the summer before that, crops were not big and fish were not biting well. The sky was pouring down day by day, night by night. And on this sorrowful hour, a foreign king, Foregin, that's a typo, has arrived at the shore with 100 of his men, armed as for war. He was a greedy and haughty man, and the life of others meant as much as the life of meatbugs he crushed under his feet. And so the king of slaves got off his crimson boat over the heads of his servants. He breathed heavily, for he was a man of grand posture, aka he was fat. He looked around on the left and right, hoping to see a song-worthy battle, but instead of people preparing for a fight, the warlord saw only a scrawny old man and 3 younglings behind him, clutching on wicker baskets filled with gifts. The old man hoped that the tribute would suffice the foreign king, so he would refrain from violence. The proud sovereign looked at the gifts before him, snorted with contempt, and tossed them away with his fat hand. He demanded that each of the younglings bring him the greatest treasure of this land, and if he won't be happy of them, he promised that the darkness of Morgrad itself shall fall upon them. Okay. The first youngling approached the foreign king, and with trembling hands he offered him a necklace made of polished amber. The sovereign climbed down his slaves like a fat mole rat from his den. He then yanked the necklace from the boy's hands and tried to put it through his head. But the first attempt, the trinket broke, and ambers fell one after into the sand. The wrathful one grabbed the boy in half and choked him to death with the strap left in his hands. The second youngling offered the cruel one the best wine on the island. Impatient to wait until the boy poured the drink into a goblet, the foreign king snatched the jug and drank it eagerly. But as soon as he emptied it, he threw it up. Then the conqueror, angered greatly, and this translation could be a bit better, and ordered his grunts to fill the boy with wine until it spilled out of his ears. Oh, poor kid. The third youngling, however, brought no gift to him, so the foreign king pointed at once at one of his lapdogs to punish him for this insult. When the shadow of death hung cruelly above the poor boy, he promised to lead the greedy king to the true treasure of this land. Amused, but also curious, he rushed after the youngling, and both disappeared into the darkness of the mountain grotto. Okay, in the last volume. Yeah, some hit points, nice. After delving through the twisted salt-soaked corridors, the foreign king reached the end of the cave, but no treasure was to be seen. The terrible one angered greatly at the boy, grabbed him by his throat and shook, nearly choking the whole life out of him. The youngling then pointed with a shaking finger at the silver rocks glimmering in darkness, and the greedy king rejoiced 100-fold. Soon the arrogant one called for all his men and ordered them to dig as long and as all the riches of the mountain would be extracted. The boy disappeared, but the king barely noticed that, for the visions of immeasurable treasures and power blot his eyes entirely. After the last rock barring the entrance to the silvery reward was cast aside, something swooshed, howled, and rumbled in the depths, and a gigantic mass of water washed away the small and baffled king, Fool and his cowardly grunts. Baffled king fool. Okay, and so the story comes to an end. Njordek the imp punished the foreign king, and the Silver Creek flows on the island to this day. Not even sure if that's an intentional typo, considering how often it is a typo. I'm guessing somebody tried to do a bit of medieval English storytelling, and well, they didn't really nailed it. Let's leave it at that. But it's a cute story, so whoever wrote that, cute story. Is that gonna be referenced later on? Is the question. So these are the Oh. Oh. We have a disturbing beast, huh? Well. Well. This beast shall not disturb anybody ever again. Soon enough. 500 experience points. Nice. So, what did we just complete? The wanted posters? Well, where is it? Wait, is it completed? Because I didn't manage to check it out. So, wanted posters, huh? Last batch without a trace, the errand boy, the culprit. Come on, what is where's the quest? Completed wanted poster. Album will surely reward me for it when
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
So this disturbing beast is actually a huge field raider whose attack animation is way faster than the regular field raider animation. He's doable. It's just a pain in the ass if you don't cheese it. Okay, let's go to Albin and collect our reward before we venture into the sewers. $500 experience, huh? Gold. Ah, this axe. This axe is actually not a very bad axe. 50 damage, huh? Man, I can't wait to forge myself some new weapon upgrades. I have the feeling that maybe in chapter 2 or 3 our stats are gonna explode and Marvin is gonna become Sigma Marvin, Chad Marvin. He's gonna be able to just spank trolls to death if he wants to. Especially if we equip the boxer's ring. I'm actually curious to test an unarmed build.
Chcę odebrać nagrodę za upolowaną bestię.
Obrzydliwy robal. Proszę, to dla ciebie.
Okay, thank you. And was there anything else? Was there another note besides the disturbing beast? I don't think so. I do not think so. So by the way, I'm keeping all the pelts for now because I have no idea how many we'll have to use in recipes. I know I can sell them for thousands of gold pieces to Marcus of Carden, but at the moment I kind of want to hang on to them because I've noticed a lot of blacksmithing recipes use them. Probably gonna invest some points into bow making later on just out of curiosity. But my main concern is to just make sure I have the ingredients necessary to forge the weapons. We have no shortage of iron,
Ej,
but...
ty.
Show me your wares, bow making, I brought the trophies, how are
Co
you doing?
słychać?
Cisza i spokój. Liczę, że...
Okay, show me your wares.
Pokaż mi.
What do you have? Some apples and raspberries, huh? I'm actually gonna buy those. With hunters or leather armors. Ooh, +5 protection. Oh, this was the... Okay, these were the bestiary books I forgot to buy. Okay, let's buy them all. Cool. Okay. Well, we're gonna read them next time. There's no rush. So let's just go directly to the city sewers, shall we? Okay, guys. So we are near the place. We are near the sewers. And actually forgot the way. Actually forgot how we went that way. I think it was this way? Maybe? I know it's roughly in this area. That's the way to the trolls, so I think it's yeah, it's a cave down here, right? Okay, let's see what's down there. Uh-oh. Is that an alligator? It's an alligator in the sewers, how it's an old urban legend, by the way, in the United States. Let's see if we can one-shot it with Oh, come the fuck on. Okay, let's see if we can melee it, in that case. See the body of an unfortunate adventurer. Maybe if we can, it seems to have the attack pattern of a lizard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's not waste mana in these guys. So alligators can, huh?
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Okay. A corpse. Map of the sewers, some torches, and some gold, huh? So somebody was trying to get in. Let's see. Map of the sewers. Where's the map? Where's the map? Man, I'm getting an item inflation again. Too many items. They seem to be a bit complicated. Interesting. Okay. Let's do a quick save. So, not this one. This one. Sewers. And excited. We're gonna finally be able to explore the fabled Archolos sewer. So, I'm curious. Those Minecrawler mandibles, where are they? Can we... No. A taste of poison. Interesting. So, do we need to read a book before we can actually... Bestiary, lurkers, scavengers, wolves, beasts? No, those are forest raiders. Those are bloodflies. Swamp bloodfly, no. Those are boars. No. What about lurkers? Minecrawlers consider lurkers, bestiary rats, mole rats, scavengers, wolves. So I guess we cannot eat. Yeah. It's poisonous. Okay, good to know. Let's save the game in that case. Load the game. Sorry. So we cannot actually take advantage of Minecraft mandibles because it was in the back of my head when I felt mana starved that I could have eaten Minecraft mandibles, but it seems we can't. Not yet. We need to know how to take their secretion. Okay, let's just jump into the sewers, I guess. Guessing there's gonna be a transition. Oh boy. Oh boy, that looks really dark. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun. Oh boy. That looks that looks really dark and creepy. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. So first of all, let's get some tincture in us, right? The raspberry tincture. No, not bread spread. Not red Valeria. What the hell is my tincture? Wine. Do we have no more tincture? No more. Ah, we do. Whew. I was scared for a second. Okay, it's not so bad. The light spell is actually doing its job. Okay, let's see what's up ahead. Skeleton, huh? Oh, I'm hitting a bloodfly. Is that a drone? It's a drone, actually. So I'm guessing you're gonna explode. Yep, and poisonous cloud when I kill you. Is there another drone in the distance? Okay. So far so good. I don't get why it's so creepy. It's doable. So swamp drone, huh? I heard there are things that jump from the ceiling. Oh, we also have a bed where we can sleep in, so we can recover our stats. Interesting. Ooh, frogman. Oi. Oi. Are you gonna get bugged over there? Wait, is that an archer I see? Oh. He also has an archer friend. Okay, let's let's do it the smart way. Let's eat the dragonberry spread. I remember I had one of those somewhere, right? Where's my dragonberry spread? Okay. Can I not use this because it's broken? Oh, this is broken. I get it. Get it. Interesting. Okay, in that case, let's keep on Ooh, there's a worm, huh? There's a worm over there. I see it. I see you, little bastard. Aha! And he seems to have the same attack movement as a swamp shark. Creepy. Interesting side shuffle you just did.
Nie ma.
The hell is that? Is that an alligator? We can handle an alligator. Oh yeah, they don't do as much damage as I thought. An alligator is fine. So I don't see what all the hubbub about the sewers is right now. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Somebody was living here, judging by the clotheslines. This is like a puzzle. Oh. Oh, interesting. Is there like multiple levels to the sewers? Looks like it. So if I use interesting. So if I use it again. Interesting. Interesting. So they have mechanical elevators in the sewers, huh? Okay, good to know. Okay, what else do we have up ahead? I hear some more frogmen in the distance. Okay. Like, yeah, the sewers are a bit creepy, but they're not that creepy. Okay, frogmen we can easily handle. You guys stopped being scary a long time ago. Probably gonna die more because of your archer friend than you. Let's see, can we convince him to come over here first of all? Berry jam, berry compote. Yeah, let's just eat some of this jam, I guess. And oh yeah, this contains raspberries, so we should we also have a bunch of raspberries and apples, huh? Did I bring enough food? That's a really good question. And my light spell is about to die. Let's see. Can we close the distance with the frogman fast enough? Yeah, okay. Yes, we can. And my light spell is about to die just as we're in combat with this frog. Man, it's really dark. That's really, really dark. I can understand why this place is so creepy. Let's pop a light spell. Eat some more apple pie, I guess. A little pebble and a slingshot. Oh, he had raspberries, thank you. So I'm guessing the next level we really need to take the elevator, right? Guessing that's how it's the progression is planned, right? This seems to be... Is a dead end? Yeah, it's a dead end. The graphics here are a bit wonky. But yeah, that's a dead end. Okay. So really, nothing else in this area? Is this a fake wall? No? Okay. So there's a frogman down there somewhere. This buddy. Let's take the elevator. This torch we cannot actually interact with. Okay, let's see. What's waiting for us down here? Quick save the game. Okay, I was expecting a frogman ambush or something like that. So far so good. The swords seem to be quite doable. Quite doable. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have? Ooh, we have a tight corridor. Oh, what are we exactly? Seem to be on the second level of the sewers. So I heard that stuff can drop from the ceiling. I wonder if it drops here. Oh, we also have a barrel of water we can drink. Cool. Cool. So this is a hammock. Yeah, we can sleep in a hammock. So there's a couple of sewer drones, huh? Can I actually handle you guys with a geyser? I can actually handle one with a geyser at least. Oh, there were 3 of them. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. And fun fact, if you turn on cheat mode, as in Marvin mode, and you turn the cheat mode on to be invincible, like to enter God mode, if you kill these guys in melee, you'll still take damage, even through God mode, because the damage they do is part of a script. Okay, so I heard there are giant bat. Oh boy, now we're getting to the good stuff, aren't we? So what are we exactly? We are at an intersection. No, not that. So this place, interesting. Well, we're gonna need a lot of mana for that guy, aren't we? Let's pop some mana. Let's see. Technically, this spell should do more damage to flying units, right? And if everything goes badly... Okay, it wasn't so bad. Question is... Okay, so we don't need to charge it to the maximum. Okay, good to know. So, were the bats... What the hell was that? Now, that was scary.
Nic tu nie ma.
Okay. I don't think I want to go this way anymore. Okay. Interesting. So it doesn't have to be fully charged, just double charged. Okay, good to know. So this is an intersection. Let's go towards the right first. Have an alligator in the distance. Is it just one? Because if it's just one, we can just melee it. Yeah. So let's pull him. Let's have him aggro us first. Go towards the left. Okay, so the sewers so far are I like them. I really like them. It's a fun environment. Ooh, our light spell just went off. So I can imagine people struggling in this place. I can actually imagine that. There's a corpse here, huh? Roasted insects, bug meat, and a bunch of raw rat meat, huh? Okay, yeah, I can imagine people struggling in this place. What do we have? A giant bat. Let's charge it just once. Okay. What do we have? An alligator, huh? Our telekinesis isn't picking up anything. There's a giant bat up there. Is it just one? Or does he have friends? That's the question. So there's a cave system over here. I'm not sure I'm happy with this cave system. Oh, we're off the map already. Oh. So I'm assuming there's more bats around here? There's gotta be, right? Because we're off the map. Are we gonna fight mine crawlers? Okay. Okay. They actually still do a surprising amount of damage, huh? Oh, did they spawn on the way back? Oh, no, they didn't. This is a different cave. So a ring of rock skin, some gold, and a sword. Yeah, this guy did not have a fun time, did he? Okay, let's see. What else can we eat that restores some of our mana as well? This just restores our hit points. Hearty leftover broth. Guess we're just gonna eat the country apple pie. Kinda wanna save the mana just for the really creepy creatures. Like bats. Bats are more annoying than anything to kill. So we came through there. There's another tunnel over here. I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm hearing more bats. Yep. And I'm assuming there's one more around here? No. Okay, a bunch of happy... Man, these guys were slaughtered over here. So it seems like they had... Seems like they were having dinner. And how exactly do you plan to light a fireplace in this place? There's no ventilation. I see no ventilation anywhere. Okay, you guys,
Nic tu nie ma.
you do you, guys. You do you.
Nic tu nie ma.
How are you doing on experience? Oh, 98% already, so about to level up. Hey, that means we're gonna be a master alchemist very soon. Nice, nice, nice. So what did I see? I saw an alligator in the distance, right? Okay. Let's just charge him. Oh, and another corpse, huh? Okay. That guy probably got eaten by an alligator, huh? Okay, let's see. What's down here? We have some blank magical parchments. Yeah, how did this guy get down here? How did these people get down here? That's the big question, isn't it? That's the big question. So let's see. Yeah, we should be there. So make sure... Oh, another giant bat. Wonderful. Okay, we're not doing that great on mana elixirs. Okay. So, are these the mobs that I read that jump from the ceiling? Did I hear an undead? I heard some bones rattling. Did I just hear an undead? So there's another body. Swampy joints, huh? I'm guessing we can't, nope. Can't go through there. Okay. So let's see, where are we exactly? Aha, I see. So we are on the northern side of the sewers. Let's eat some more country apple pie. Okay, the bats aren't an issue so far. Now, if we could only encounter more vagrant, huh? Are these guys gonna attack us? Let's save the game right here. What can we talk to them? Okay. So I'm guessing this is the exit to the sewers. Let's see.
A co wy tutaj robicie?
Mieszkamy. Odejdź stąd, albo stanie ci się krzywda.
Spokojnie, nie szukam zwady. Zwyczajnie dziwi mnie widok ludzi w kanałach.
A gdzie mieliśmy się podziać? W mieście nas przepędzali z kąta w kąt. Nikt nam nie chciał pomóc. Lepszy taki dach nad głową niż żaden.
Jak możecie żyć w takich warunkach?
A co mamy według ciebie zrobić? Czekać aż ktoś poderżnie nam gardło? Zacząć kraść? Może żyjemy jak szczury, ale zostaniemy porządnymi ludźmi.
Oh, poor guys.
Dlaczego nie poszukacie jakiejś pracy?
Szukamy. Myślisz, że cały dzień siedzimy w tej ciemności? Problem polega na tym, że nikt nawet nie chce z nami rozmawiać. Ludzie albo nas unikają, albo przepędzają, gdzie tylko się pojawimy. Jesteśmy zdani sami na siebie. Od tego wszystkiego Giles zaczął wariować.
Okay, I kind of feel bad for stealing your purse, considering you guys have so little, but hey, you guys might have an apple on you. So, those are the rules of the game. So let's see, what does Giles have to say? And I'm assuming this elevator takes us to the surface, right? By the looks of it. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Let's talk to Giles then. Oh, I'm not gonna pickpocket you. I'm not gonna pickpocket you. No. What are you
Co
doing
ty
down
tutaj
here?
robisz?
A co miałem zrobić po utracie domu? Napadać na kupców jak inni mieszkańcy? Wolałem zaszyć się tutaj. Na pewno wszystko jakoś się ułoży.
How's life?
Jak życie?
Początkowo przez te wszystkie dźwięki z kanałów nie mogłem zasnąć. Ale da się do tego przyzwyczaić.
Co powinienem wiedzieć o kanałach?
Zawsze miej w pogotowiu pochodnie. Inaczej nie zobaczysz czubka własnego nosa. Nie zdziw się też, gdy nagle coś zeskoczy ci na głowę. Nie masz pojęcia, jakie dziwactwa potrafią schować się w tych kanałach.
Oh, I have a pretty good idea actually.
Ej, ty!
Can I interact with that battle?
Jak życie?
Początkowo przez te wszystkie dźwięki.
Okay. Oh, it's a battle of water. Okay, okay. So, let's see. What do we have around us? This intersection I'm familiar with. You can hold a torch during a fight. Am I in a fight? Am I in a fight? No. So we need to go towards the right. There's an alligator over there. Anything else besides the alligator? More giant bats. Wonderful. Wonderful. So I can imagine that this place is a challenge for low-level players. Like, if you don't have the armor we have, and personally I think that the game giving us this leather armor right off the bat might be a mistake.
Czego tu nie znajdę?
Because it's a super good armor. That's the issue. Okay, let's see. One giant bat over there. And is it just one up ahead? It's just one. Okay. Let's use another ball lightning for you. So yeah, the game giving us this armor, even for 700 gold pieces, it's actually quite a good armor. An alligator in the distance, and okay, a couple of alligators. These guys don't scare me. Like, I'm happy to trade hit points just to kill you guys. And our light spell is about to go out. I'm surprised at the lack of items down here. I have the feeling we haven't even looted one thing so far. Let's eat more apple pie, I guess. Seriously, where's the stuff? There's a corpse down here. He has a speed potion and a spike cudgel. That's pretty neat. So besides the giant bats, pretty much all the mobs seem reasonable so far. Hello, Mr. Alligator. Hey there, Gator. Come on, come on, come on. Any mobs in the darkness? I see some stairs over there. Question is, did the stairs go towards the surface or towards a different level of the sewers? That's the big question. So I think we went this, yeah, we went this route when we came here, right? Yeah. So I'm guessing this takes us to a different level of the sewers. the one with the frogmen. We saw some frogmen behind an iron gate. So I'm guessing this is the way, right? Yep, it kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like that.
Bez właściwego klucza nigdy tego nie otworzę.
I can't get this open without the right key. Oh. Oh. So that basically, oops, broke our face there. Sorry, Marvin, you're gonna have a lot of scars after I'm done with you. Let's see some more country apple pie. Sorry about that, Marvin. I'm sorry. Let's well, we might as well get back to Giles since that way is locked. And I don't see any other potential route, right? Let's just double check. Haven't seen any keys though. Okay. This is the way we came, right? Yeah, this is the way we came. I remember this place. So yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna go towards the mechanical elevator. And maybe that door over there is actually just a shortcut we can use later on. Maybe, I'm guessing. It's the only thing that makes sense right now. So let's go towards the vagrants. Weren't they here? Oh, the next intersection. Okay. Yeah, I also can imagine getting lost down here without the torch. Even with the torch, it's can be a claustrophobic environment. I get the feeling. Okay, do you guys have anything squirreled away? Anywhere around the... what should I call this? An encampment? I guess? Guess it's an encampment. Question, are we gonna get crushed? If I wait down here, are we gonna get crushed? Probably, yeah. Or not? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. I expected to get crushed. Okay, let's see. What do we have up here? Don't see any items. I don't see any chests. See a bunch of crates and barrels. But nothing beyond that. Okay. Okay, so we just exited the sewers? Seriously? Is it that easy? Huh. I expected... yeah, I was unexpected. Okay. To the town. A needle in a haystack. City is bigger than one would expect from the outside. I need to go to the Siren's Whale.
Ależ ty cuchniesz, chłopcze. Nawet nie zbliżaj się do mojej spiżarni, bo cała dostawa mięsa przejdzie tym odorem. Czy ty przeczołgałeś się przez całe kanały?
Yep.
Można tak powiedzieć.
Dobra, zachowaj to dla siebie. Musisz mieć naprawdę ważny powód, żeby przedzierać się tu przez całe kanały. Spokojnie, nie zamierzam cię wydać straży, ale lepiej nikomu się nie chwal, jak tu się dostałeś. Powiedz mi, co cię tu sprowadza. Może będę mogła ci jakoś pomóc.
Who are you?
Kim jesteś?
Mam na imię Helga i jestem właścicielką Syreniego Lamentu, karczmy, przed którą właśnie stoimy.
Aha.
Dopiero tu dotarłeś i wyglądasz tak mizernie, że aż mi cię żal. Więc na początek dam ci jedną radę za darmo. Miasto jest wielkie, więc aby efektywnie się po nim poruszać, korzystaj z punktów orientacyjnych. W porcie doskonale nadaje się do tego moja karczma. Widać ją z większości ulic w okolicy. Oczywiście nie pogniewam się, jeśli przy okazji wpadniesz do mnie na zimne piwo. Trochę droższym, ale bardzo wygodnym rozwiązaniem są przewodnicy Archolos. Za drobną opłatą chętnie pokażą ci miasto i zaprowadzą do wybranej dzielnicy.
Okay, I'm his nephew.
Przysyła mnie Kurt. Jestem jego bratankiem.
Trzeba było tak od razu.
Wuj mówił, żebym z tobą porozmawiał, gdy już dotrę do miasta.
Nie kojarzę, żeby Kurt miał jakiegoś bratanka. Daj mi ci się przyjrzeć. Z twarzy coś tam jesteś jednak podobny do tego szulera.
Nie jestem stąd. Niedawno przybyłem na Archolos.
Nie sądzę, żebyś mnie próbował oszukać, a nawet jeśli próbujesz, to już ja się z tobą policzę. Dobrze, powiedz mi, czego potrzebujesz.
Do you have any advice?
Masz może dla mnie jeszcze jakieś rady?
Większość mieszkańców niezbyt przychylnie spogląda na obcych, szczególnie teraz, gdy z każdym dniem przybywa ich coraz więcej. Postaraj się znaleźć pracę i zdobyć obywatelstwo. Gdy będziesz miał stałe źródło dochodu i świstek potwierdzający, że jesteś tutejszy, to każdy będzie cię inaczej traktował. Jeśli chodzi o obywatelstwo, to najlepiej będzie, jeśli udasz się do skryby Mateja. To on zajmuje się takimi rzeczami. Jego budynek znajduje się naprzeciwko gildii kupieckiej. Trudno jest go przeoczyć.
Someone went missing. Somebody close to me.
Powiedzmy, że ktoś mi zaginął. Gdzie według ciebie najlepiej zacząć poszukiwania?
Zaginął? O ile nie zamierzasz sam przetrząsać całego miasta, to przychodzą mi na myśl dwie organizacje, które mogą ci pomóc. Straż Miejska i Gildia Kupiecka. Pierwsza zajmuje się wszelkimi przestępstwami i problemami obywateli na wyspie. Jeśli zgłosisz Roderichowi swój problem, może będzie w stanie ci jakoś pomóc. Tylko sprawę komplikuje fakt, że nie jesteś obywatelem. Aktualna sytuacja na wyspie nie jest idealna i dowódca może nie chcieć uszczuplać swojego oddziału do szukania kogoś obcego. Archolos posiada rozbudowaną sieć kontaktów i jest znana z podejmowania się trudnych zadań. Któryś z tropicieli Lorenzo z pewnością będzie mógł coś poradzić. Członkowie gildii nie pracują jednak za darmo. Opłacenie ich usług może okazać się poza twoimi możliwościami.
Co w takim razie powinienem zrobić?
Jeśli Kurtowi jeszcze nie udało się zdobyć tej fortuny, o której marzy, a sam nie masz w kieszeni dobrych kilku tysięcy sztuk złota na finansowanie poszukiwań, to polecam spróbować dołączyć do jednej z tych organizacji. Jako członek jednej z nich z pewnością otworzyłoby się dla ciebie wiele drzwi. Miałbyś dach nad głową, kilka monet żołdu i z pewnością mógłbyś poprosić o jakąś przysługę. Pamiętaj tylko, że obie organizacje od czasu konfiskaty okrętów Gildii Kupieckiej mają dość napięte relacje.
Potrzebuję...
Pierwsza informacja jest za darmo. Reszta po 10 sztuk złota.
Oh, seriously? It's too expensive. How about 5 gold
To za
pieces?
drogo. Co powiesz na 5 sztuk złota?
6 sztuk złota.
Niech będzie.
What do you have to offer?
Co masz do zaoferowania?
Kostropate dziewki portowe i darmowe obicie mordy od tutejszego burmistrza. A tak na poważnie, to co zwykle. Rum, piwo, tudzież potrawy na pokrzepienie ciała.
Okay, well, let's see. What does she have? Fisherman's cauldron. She actually has quite a lot of food. Beer bread, berry compote. Okay. Quick oysters. Any recipes we do not know? No. Doesn't have any cinnamon. Ghost Light is pretty expensive. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, not gonna buy anything just yet. Well, actually, we're pretty poor. So let's stop right here. Let's quick save the game, first of all. So yeah, I think this is enough for this episode. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode when we're finally exploring the city of Archolos. So we finally made it. I know it's nighttime. We finally made it to the city. And for some reason, he still opens the the sewer map. Okay. So, gonna see you guys next time when we're gonna have fun in the city. And, meantime, I'm gonna look for lucrative places to rob, I guess. What is this? Dark Mysteries Brothel. Oh, this is a reference to the Dark Mysteries mod for Gothic 1. It's a very cool nod towards that. It's very cool. What do we have? A citizen. Thank you for the water. Volkers man, huh? See Volkers man everywhere. How are you doing?
Co mały? Jestem pewien.
You guys look pretty menacing, and I have a feeling I'm gonna run into you guys later on. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Gonna see you next time, and just gonna try to look for interesting opportunities to rob people, I guess, and on the docks at least. Not gonna talk to anybody. I'm just gonna look for opportunities and maybe read on about the sewers key. See if we can actually get the sewers key earlier on. So, thank you guys, gonna see you next time, and remember, as always, the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers guys, and take care of yourselves.